Way to the aeroplane. Thanks very much, otherwise they're not boarding me. Still a long way. First time experience, on the delivery like that. Thank you so much. I am the last passenger. Almost they fly without me. Nobody behind me. I'm the last one. Da-da-da, da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Finally arrived French Polynesia, Tahiti Island. We'll go to Papeete. There's a funny thing. I was lost in the time. I hung over in the time. I feel like Michael Jack Fox in the movie Back to the Future. But what was happened yesterday? We have a flight 7:30 p.m. and the flight took us here only 4.5 hours. So we start the flight 7 April. 4.5 hour only. When we arrived today, I try going to hotel for booking. Lady, she tell me your book is valid from tomorrow. I checked the time and today was 7. So that's meaning we were moved 24 hours. So if we stay in that island to the end of my life, I have a 24 hours extra and I just play with my destination. In Papeete, usually the bus drivers are a woman. So finally going by bus to city center. Let's see if French Polynesia is really expensive, like all people say. Just coffee, cappuccino, airport, €3.5 ticket by bus to center, €3. Very hot after cold New Zealand, so it's the first touch of the French Polynesia, Papeete. Looks similar like typical Europe city like in Spain. Let's see what's happened more. So we are on the waterfront in Papeete. So we are in French Polynesia in the Papeete, in capital on Tahiti Island. So we can say we are in the middle of the volcano because this island was made and designed by volcano eruption. So under us is probably still hide the volcano, which is flat. But some parts on that island, if we going like to the beach, we can say, let's see volcanoes beach, which the sand is black, and some rocks from lava which still exist after eruption. So just going to the first beach in the French Polynesia. Name is Lafayette. volcanic sand. That's why the people call volcanic beach, because the sand on the beach is black from volcano. That's exactly the volcanic rock. The next volcanic rocks. Just guys, imagine yourself like 300 or 400 years ago, the first sailormen from England coming here, and before they living in the dirty and wet London, and after they arrived to the place like that. I'm just alone myself on that beach, so I can say I own the beach. So I'm in the place, the name is Venus Viewpoint. Captain James Cook, when he traveled around the world, he arrived here, and in 1769, so in 18 Centauri, he built a special observatory to see the transit of Venus. A transit of Venus is every 243 years, is meaning like a black disk is at the special date and time going across the sun. So here we can see the special monument, which is designed to the sailormen who make Bond and Bounty. It was the legendary ship when the sailormen take control over the ship and they run from the British Navy and landing here in the French Polynesia. Also was very famous movie long time ago with the Marlon Brando, Bond on Bounty. When the Marlon Brando coming here to French Polynesia, he fall in love with the place, married local girl and build a special resort, which is until today, but the prices can kill $2,000 per night. Now we will coming to the Museum of Pearls, name of Robert I. That's probably one of the first divers diving for pearls. A long time ago, people diving and looking pearls just like that, and they not live long time because they don't know so much knowledge about the diving, and they many divers have after the lungs problems and they die around 30-35 years. We can see the pearls.
Sometimes the oyster rejects the nucleus to keep only the grass. In the Place Vendôme in Paris, or in New York, in Italy.
Sample of the clumps. Where are the pearls? We can see the swimsuit bikini, which is designed from pearls. Not so expensive. The necklace from the pearl costs only 6,000 euro. But here, quite more expensive, around $500,000. Let's go to the hostel. Very interesting hostel to stay and enjoy the calm and easy time with the beautiful view on the beaches. Another amazing beach on that island. I'm at the moment in the place named Tautira. In 1888, famous book writer Robert Louis Stevenson arrived here. All of you, I believe, know him from his famous book Treasure Island, book about the pirates who looking the treasure of Captain Fleet. One of the famous character in this book was a pirate with the wood leg. His name was Long John Silver. So when Robert Louis Stevenson reached the place, he stayed here over 2 months. He said it's the most beautiful place he saw in his entire life. How the place look? I just leave for you. What do you think? The most amazing thing is I'm again alone on that beach. I feel like a Robinson Crusoe. And what do you think, guys? Robert Louis Stevenson, he have a right or he was in the mistake? One more time, greetings for the Robert Louis Stevenson from Treasure Island. But this is just the beginning, because tomorrow I will go to the Morea Island. And Morea Island, look on the postcards with the water. Crystal, light blue, dark blue, champagne color, green color, navy color, million of colors. So I'm on the Tautiro road, close to Tautiro village. So I show you how living the local people. That's a local cemetery. Amazing nature, green plants, beautiful environment. Two years ago, I was on a trip in South Africa, in Mozambique. I just buy the white pearl from the guy on the market. Actually make a special transaction. I exchange for the silver, but I really not sure if they are the authentic pearls. So I try talk with the French Polynesian guys on the market or in the shop to check the quality of the pearls and just be sure if they are fake or not. That's a necklace from the pearls from Mozambique. So, say lady, she squeezed the pearls. She say they are authentic, but she can give the price because she's expert about the black pearls from the French Polynesia. So one more time, I try asking the Tahiti pearl market where the experts about the authentic of my pearls, and hope someone can value the price. So from that shop they sent me to the best expert, Jean, and the guy who is the owner of that famous shop, he say he can estimate my necklace if it's authentic or not, or give a price, because he say he don't have a special tools. And he say about that lady from market, no listen her, because she don't have a high knowledge, and usually she deal with the fakes. So is chance number 3 to check if it's real or not. We're going the local expert who is the best.
Super, yes. C'est frais, hein, French Polynesia, ok? Enfin, à peu près $200.
Si. So finally, the best expert in city, Jean, which deal with the pearls over 40 years, he say this is the real, and he estimated the price approximately $200. So it looks like I make a good deal in Mozambique, because I change silver value around $20 for that necklace, which cost like $200. So the price is 10 times more. What I think about the Polynesian woman. Before I'm just arrived at the island Tahiti, I see in the Google so many photos, young slim girls with the flowers on the neck, with the flowers on the head, in the special dresses.
He knew me as a sweet little girl. That was all for his.
When I reached Tahiti, everything was completely different. Every young woman I see is overweight, minimum like a 10-15 kg. So I'm not sure if it's a style of life, because people are more sexy in the local culture when they are fat, or it's just the kind of food what they eating. If we just check a statistic table in French Polynesia, overweight and the problem with the body, like a fat body, have around 60% of women and the 45% of the men. So I just asked one of the passenger how it's with the overweight in the French Polynesia, and he tell me it's a prestige to be a fat person here. I'm not in the Japan, I'm not in the Korea, I'm not in the Singapore, where the technology is high advance. I'm just in the French Polynesia, and I show you fully automatic pizza machine, or say kiosk or box of pizza without the stuff. So you pay by credit card, and AI designed for your pizza. And how they taste pizza like that? Quite good, quite good.